Okay, James, when I was driving home from the grind, I realised there's a better way actually to do the one we were looking at with the C in it. So this is a third way to do it, but of the three ways, this is definitely the quickest. So just to explain the idea behind it. Um, so we have, let's see here, you have Pascal's triangle, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Another way to make this triangle is by using the C function on the calculator. So for example, if you want to make row number 5 here, the fifth row, you would type in 5C0 for that number, 5C1 for that one, 5C2 for that one, 5C3 for that one, 5C4 for that one, and then 5C5 for that one. This NCR business is the same as NR. I prefer to use NCR because that's how it appears on the calculator, but in the formula book they use N bracket R, like for the formula for binomial probabilities with the P's and the Q's. If we just go to the sixth row for a moment, just to notice something here, 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, and 1 would be the next one. Do you notice it's symmetric? So the number at the start is the same as the number at the end, the second number is the same as the second last number, the third number is the same as the third last number. We start counting at 0, so this is like the 0th number, the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. So you notice that the 0 and the 6 is the same. The 1 and the 5 are the same. So we have 0 and 6 are the same, 1 and 5 are the same, 2 and 4 are the same, etc. What you notice about these is that the positions always add up to the row number. So 0 plus 6 is 6, which is the row that we're on. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So for our problem, we're on the 15th row, and we're looking for two numbers on the row which are the same, but in different positions. So if we're on the 15th row, the number in the r+3 position plus the number, the position number 4r-13, that should add up to 15. So you get 5r, let's see, 3, that's minus 13. Let's just write that a bit clearer. Minus 13. Okay, so 5r and then 3 minus 13 is minus 10. That should equal 15. So 5r should equal 25. So r equals 5. So we're saying that 15 or 5, which is an 8 here, should equal 15 or 20 minus 13, which is a 7. Let's have a look here. 15C8 is 6435. And then 6435 as well. So on the 15th row, the number in the 8th and the 7th position are the same, meaning that to make this 8 and 7, or has to be 5. So this method is much quicker than the other two methods I showed you. Still pretty hard because you have to realize this, and I didn't realize this until after we finished. So I suppose it would have been one of these questions in the exam that you might have had to go back to once you've had a little bit of time to think about it. Very hard for an A part of a question, and a little bit unfair in my opinion. Okay, and stop.